Compared to us humans, the Earth is considered supermassive, weighing 6 septillions kilograms or the number 6 followed by 24 zeros, but it is not even the largest planet in the solar system. It is a dwarf for giant planets such as Neptune, Uranus, Saturn and the large planet Jupiter, which weighs 1.9 octillion kilograms, or the number 1.9 followed by 27 zeros. What is the largest object in the universe? Researchers have discovered thousands of planets orbiting other stars, including many that make the giant planets in our solar system look very small. For example, the planet HR 2562, discovered in 2016, is considered the heaviest planet outside the solar system, which has been discovered so far with a mass more than 30 times the mass of Jupiter, and with such a size astronomers were confused whether they would describe this giant as a brown dwarf, making it a type of star small, or consider it a giant planet. The stars themselves can reach enormous sizes, and the star R136A1 is the largest star known to us. Its mass is more than the mass of our Sun by about 265 to 315 times, as it weighs 2 niln kilograms or the number 2 followed by 30 zeros. Jupiter has a mass of 1.9 octillion kilograms, or the number 1.9, followed by 27 zeros. Reuters. Jupiter has a mass of 1.9 octillion kilograms, or the number 1.9 followed by 27 zeros. Reuters. This star is located 130,000 light-years away in the Large Magellanic Cloud, a companion galaxy orbiting our Milky Way, and it is so large and bright that the light that it emits is actually ripping it off, according to a study published in 2010 in the Monthly Notices of the Astronomical Society. Property. The electromagnetic radiation flowing from it is strong enough to carry material from the surface, causing the star to lose 16 Earth masses each year. And astronomers aren't quite sure how a self-destructing star like this would form and how long it would hold together. After the stars come galaxies in cosmic scales. Our Milky Way galaxy is of enormous size that baffles minds, extending over a distance of 100,000 light-years from end to end, containing about 200 billion stars, and its mass is about 1.7 trillion times the mass of our Sun. But on the magnitude of our galaxy, it does not compete with the central galaxy in the Phoenix cluster, which has a diameter of 2.2 million light-years and contains 3 trillion stars, according to the U.S. Aeronautics and Space Administration (NASA). And in the heart of that huge galaxy is a supermassive black hole, the largest black hole ever observed, with a mass estimated at 20 billion the mass of our Sun. The Phoenix cluster itself is a massive accumulation of about 1,000 galaxies orbiting each other, 5.7 billion light-years away, and with a total mass of about 2 quadrillion suns, or the number 2 followed by 15 zeros, according to a study published in the journal Nature in 2012. But even this massive cluster of galaxies can't compete with the most massive object ever in the universe, a galaxy cluster recently discovered and named SPT 2349, and described in the April 25 issue of the scientific journal Nature. This cluster contains more than 14 individual massive galaxies, crammed together in an area not much larger than the Milky Way, and astronomers expect that these individual galaxies will eventually coalesce to form one giant galaxy, which will be the most massive in the universe. But this is the tip of the iceberg. Other observations have revealed that the overall structure contains 50 additional galaxies, all of which will settle into a body known as the galactic cluster, where many galaxies orbit each other. The mass of the previous record holder as the largest object in the universe, which bears the name El Gordo cluster, is equivalent to 3 quadrillion suns, or the number 3 followed by 15 zeros, but it is likely to be surpassed by SPT 2349 by at least 4 or 5 times. Given that humans have searched only a small part of the sky for such things, even more massive bodies can exist somewhere in the vast universe. Researchers expect that there are as many as 40 quintillion, 1 to the 18th black hole in the universe, and they could represent about 1% of the matter in the universe, so the chances of a more ferocious black hole somewhere in the universe are not zero. This black hole is an anomaly, and although there is nothing impossible, researchers do not believe that they will find an analog of it. Astronomers have discovered a black hole that is the brightest and fastest growing in the last 9 billion years, and it is 3 billion times the mass of the Sun, and it swallows a part of the matter the size of the Earth every second. The report, published in Live Science, states that the new supermassive black hole, known as J1144, is about 500 times the size of Sagittarius A*, the large black hole at the heart of the Dwarf Galaxy. The Milky Way, which was recently photographed for the first time, appears as a ring of superhot plasma around the Great Void that emits 7,000 times more light than our entire galaxy. Australian astronomers discovered this giant cosmic force using data from the SkyMapper Southern Space Survey of the Australian National University, which aims to map the entire sky in the southern hemisphere, the researchers said, in a press release published on the university's website on June 15. This June, locating a black hole was like finding a very large and unexpected needle in a haystack.